Well, we have made it to the end of May, and while some states are starting to look a little bit more normal, the majority of employers still can't conduct all of their business in person. And for that reason, ICE has decided that they're going to extend the relaxed rules for completing the Form I-9 for at least another month. And that means employers with a new hire can examine those documents for Section 2 virtually, at least until June 18th. Well, that does buy you a little time now. It is going to cause a bit of a backlog once things get back online because employers are going to have to go out and check all those documents in person. And for that reason, a lot of employers we hear are going to authorize representatives to try to get those documents viewed right now and prevent that backlog. If you'd like to learn more about authorized representatives, go to ebiinc.com, or if you're already an EBI customer, check with your account manager and they'll give you all the details. Oklahoma has decided that they're going to dedicate $300,000 and an entire year to find out if a new marijuana breathalyzer actually works. Right now, there's a problem. A lot of these states have legalized marijuana and they stop drivers. They believe they're under the influence, but there's really no way to tell if they're impaired at that moment. The best test right now can tell you if somebody has smoked or ingested cannabis sometime in the last 24 hours. If you've smoked it, you're usually impaired for about 2 to 3 hours. If you ingest an edible, you can be impaired 4 to 5 hours. But up until now, nothing can pinpoint that window. There is a new technology out of California from Hounds Labs, and they're going to be testing that on Oklahoma roads to see if the new technology can actually detect THC from deep in the lungs. And if this works out, it could change law enforcement for good. All right, let's talk some more about drug testing. This is a bit of an unusual story. Mike Tyson is getting a lot of attention this week for a new revelation that he used a prosthetic to beat drug tests after fights where he was high on cocaine. He admitted this in his book a few years ago that he did take drugs, but now we know that he would give a member of his entourage what he called the whizzer, filled with somebody else's urine. The member of the entourage would hang on to that. Heavyweight champ would win his fight, and on his way to the locker room to take that drug test, they would pass it off. And that's how he got away with it for so many years. And while this is just the gee whiz story of the day, it is a good reminder to all employers that cheating is real, and you really should have some safeguards in place to make sure that doesn't happen. And that's all for this week. Be sure to check out ebiinc.com for more information on all these stories, and we'll see you next week.